guillotine.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the intro done, yo. I know.
I didn't even think about that until you just said it.
But I've been busy at work. I meant to do it. Maybe I'll do it for next week or the following week. But yeah, man. On last week's winner for Ninja Dairy Comics, I have your books right here. It's just been hella busy at work. I will get this shipped out to you tomorrow, and then Doom. You already know. I already got some books for Doom. Got you, bro. Speaking of that, this week's giveaway. Right? From Ninja Dairy Comics right here. Shout out to those guys. Make sure you hit up ninjadairycomics.com. All right. Anything you purchase, guys, make sure you use the EMW10 code. And guys, they are doing an FOC bundle pack. Whatever top 5 or FOC 5, however Josh wants to call it. It's gonna be listed on their website, and they will give you they will let you use the EMW10 code on that bundle. So pretty dope. But yeah, man, this week's giveaway.
Here's the thing, and I've got to clear this up with him, but I don't know if I throw incentives into the top 5, which I'm gonna try and stay away from. I don't know if that's included in there. I could be wrong. I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know. When it happens, yeah. We'll cross that bridge when it gets there. You know what I mean? Everybody just throw, I don't know.
My guess would be no, because usually shops don't have that many incentives anyway that you could just kind of order them like that. So I would assume that it would probably be replaced with the A cover type of thing. Maybe. I don't know.
Again, guys, make sure you visit Ninja Dairy Comics and use the EMW10 code, guys. All right. This week's giveaway, guys, was for the Red Sonja cover for Sozomeka. Cover D, the cover D, the 1 in 10, the 1 in 15, and the 1 in 20 ratio variant, guys. This whole 4 book set right here, free from Ninja Dairy Comics. Shout out to those guys again for the giveaway. And this week's winner, man. Shout out to my man, Katz Sadao, man. You're the winner. You are the winner.
Bravo.
Congratulations. Before we roll out, man, I want to show everybody next week's giveaway, guys. Next week giveaway, guys. There we go, man. We got Something's Killing Children, issue number 21.
They're gonna give away the. Wait a minute.
That's the 1 in 50, not the. What are you talking about? We was talking about the 1 per store. That's what you thought it was.
Yeah, but still, they're giving away a 1 in 50. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go, guys. Shout out to Ninja Dairy Comics, man. Giving away Something's Killing the Children, issue 21, cover A, B, C, and a 1 in 50 ratio, guys.
Yo, how do I get entered into this?
You already got those, bro.
I don't think I got the 1 in 50. I got the 1 in 25 and the 1 per store.
All right. Well,
that's cool.
Yeah, but this is for the viewers over here, So congratulations to Kat Sadao for this week's win. Next week, guys, all you have to do is just comment on the FOC video here, guys. All right, just give us a shout out and just drop a comment, man, and you're entered automatically to next week's giveaway. All right, go ahead, Josh, take it away.
That's a good one, man.
Yeah.
Sorry, I feel like I have to burp any second here.
I didn't even introduce us and shit.
That's okay. People know who we are.
Yeah. The names is right here. It's over there.
So, final order cutoff for Sunday, April 10th for DC Scout Comics, Vault Comics, and I think there's 1 or 2 other small independents. And then Monday, April 11th for Marvel and all the major independents, Image, Dark Horse, IDW, Boom, all those types. And then obviously all the remainder of smaller ones. So again, as always, make sure you go over to I almost said go over to FOC. Go over to CBSI, comicbookinvest.com. Check out the links to the articles. I'm sorry. Check out the articles, links to the videos by other YouTube content creators. I'm so off today.
Yeah, you are. You want to start this over?
No, that's
okay. Come on. Yeah.
And obviously, make sure you follow Ben C on Instagram, doing a bunch of stuff with Whatnot. Obviously, putting out a lot of exclusives for CBSI. I think they have another Nottingham one coming out, if I'm not mistaken.
I got some news for Nottingham. We'll talk about it after.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's roll.
All right, here we go, kid. Looks like we're starting off with this, and yes, nice. All right, I like this. Well, cover
This is,
wise, I should say.
well, that's the only reason it's on here. The
Yeah,
homage. That's it. I mean, maybe it's good. We've talked about this before. It comes up sporadically on this show. Neither of us are reading this anymore.
we were, we
We
were.
were. It's just it didn't grab me.
Yeah, it didn't either. But I think
I
might
will get this
some odds.
cover though.
Yeah,
You know,
I like it.
because
That's
I
the 8
still,
cover. Wow. All right.
yeah, right. And because I feel like I still have like faith, even though I don't have the faith in reading this book. I have the faith that this will get picked up somewhere. I don't. I
Might
can't
get
really
option. I
say
mean,
why.
you never know. I
Yeah.
mean, let us know, people in the chat, man, and in the comments section. Yo, if y'all reading this and y'all liking this, y'all feeling it, let us know.
Yeah.
All right.
The Scorch, a Radiant Red number 3, I think, is also on FOC this week.
Okay.
Scorch number 5, as I mentioned last time, first, I think it was it Gunslinger 7? I don't know what's going on, why they're doing a sketch cover now with every single issue of Spawn related titles.
I'm doing blank. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, blank sketch cover, yeah.
I don't know why either.
Yeah, it's weird. Usually it signifies something, but I don't know what it's. I mean, it's all random issues, like 7, Gunslinger, Scorched 5, King
Have they ever
Spawn,
come out
like
with a?
9.
I might be out of range here, guys. Have they ever come out with a Spawn blank cover?
Yes, they have.
You have? All right. All right.
Well, yeah. You mean previously, past?
Yeah.
Yes. As a matter of fact, it's funny you actually mentioned that because I looked that up like a week or two ago.
Mhm.
Something completely unrelated to this, but
Okay.
yes.
All right.
Okay. This made it on at the last second.
Mhm.
This kind of caught my eye a little bit.
All right. Well, go ahead. Talk about it. I'm gonna look something.
So this is Scotty Young,
Mhm.
Twig number 1. It's a 5-part series. Eisner Award winning I Hate Fairyland and Middle West writer Scotty Young and artist Kyle Strom, who did Spread and Unearthed, come together for an all new epic fantasy adventure miniseries. It's the first day of Twig's new job as a journeyer on Jeff Smith's Bone-esque quest to save the Dark Crystal Labyrinth style world. Join our hesitant hero for an inspiring and imaginative tale of hope, heartache, and determination to overcome insurmountable odds. I think I'm gonna get this.
This is a Scotty Young book, guys. Remember, yeah, and F Fairyland, other books that he's done. Like, I don't know. I feel like something might come out of this. I don't know, but glad that you put this up because I've seen a store. Let me highlight myself. I've seen a store variant that I liked of this. And I don't even know what the fuck this is, Twig, until you just mentioned the synopsis. But over here, store variants, we're not into all that stuff. But Burst City Comics, they're coming out with a nice little store variant that I saw here, and it's replicating Nintendo.
Oh shit, yeah.
Is a 8-bit there. Pretty dope.
Yeah.
So
I gotta say, I like the I don't know, I kind of like I like the font, it's just it's clean. I like the art.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm kind of glad it's not him, even though his cover is pretty cool. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. But yeah, and look at the incentives. Yeah, the
But
Momoko.
I'm interested. I think I'm gonna get it.
Like, I am not even going front. I feel like this right here is Momoko style, and I like that Momoko cover. So that's pretty cool. There goes a blank cover. So yeah, cool.
All right, we were just talking about this, prior. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 128 for everyone, including I think me and Mike. We all thought 127 is Venus de Milo's first appearance. It is not. It is technically her second cameo appearance. This will be her first full appearance. Even though her first cover appearance was on 127. Little bit of a different story than how she shows up in the cartoon. In the cartoon, she is the 5th turtle. From what I remember, when they're baby turtles, she gets taken away by, I forget who Splinter is known about all the time, and somehow keeps in contact with her master, and then her master, I think, ends up dying, and then she ends up coming to meet the turtles. In this, she is a robot, sort of like an android, right?
Well, she's not really a robot. She has limbs that are mechanic, right?
Okay,
Mechanical.
because I didn't read it. I saw them putting her
I read
together
it.
at the end.
Yeah. So, what's the fucking mad scientist's name? I forgot his name, but yeah, he's creating a whole bunch of these turtles, and yeah, it's kind of like
Baxter Stockman?
no. It's another crazy scientist. It looked like a rat. I don't know what the fuck. But it's exactly like the cover A right there. You see how she has no limbs? That's what it is.
I
It's a
have it right
turtle.
here.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, flip through it. But yeah, man, Kevin Eastman covered the 127 was her first cover appearance, which is a nice cover too. It has beautiful colors on there too. And right here, this is the first full appearance too.
Oh
So
yeah. Okay. So she is.
you want to show? I highlight you.
Yeah. Well, you could see him like all like the turtles in the tubes.
Yeah.
Up there. So I guess she doesn't have limbs, and he's putting her together. I don't know. I haven't read Turtles in
Me neither. I just read this.
Now.
I just read this, and I caught my eye, and I was interested. And yeah, but like off the bat, man, 127 I think is a still, even though it's a cameo, it's still key. It's a first cover appearance, and it's a nice, gorgeous Eastman cover. But this one right here, I'm intrigued to see what Kevin Eastman is going to do on this cover too, for 128. So pretty cool.
You know what the thing is? This actually looks like the Turtles that I'm used to, where it gets a bit more serious. Like, once the whole battle of the bands happened, I'm like, yeah, I can't read this anymore. It was just too stupid. Now, get back to the more serious.
Even reading this 127 was a little wonky a little bit. It was like I know what you're saying. Yeah. Like if you read it, I don't know if you're intending on reading it anytime soon. It was just it was one of those. It was like Spider-Punk to me. How about that?
Yeah,
we'll get to that when we get to that.
Okay, we'll get to that. Well, if it's like that, then I don't know what to say. Okay, Batman 123. This is part 5 of Shadow War. This is definitely Joshua Williamson is kind of weird. Not I don't mean he's a weird person. I mean his
I'm sure you're a nice guy.
Yeah, right. It's not bad, but it starts off good and then it dips so bad, in my opinion, and then it comes back up again. With Batman, it was a lot shorter because I feel like those issues, like the first issue that he did with Batman, and then maybe the second was pretty good. The first one especially. And then that whole shit with Abyss was so disappointing because of Batman Incorporated. Because no one gives a fuck about Batman Incorporated. I'm sorry to the people that do give a
but Abyss was a dope character, though.
It was a really dope character. Yeah. And once again, I feel like Abyss is going to go the way of Heartless with Nightwing, where it's just
Mr. Bloom.
And it's like, where'd they go?
Yeah.
But, did you read Shadow War Alpha?
I have not read that, but I did read 122, and I'm kind of opposite of you. I was interested. I like the whole, you know what? I like the whole idea of what he was trying to do. With Joshua Williamson, the fact of how he set up Deathstroke.
No, I like this. I like Shadow War.
Yeah. I like issue 122. Yeah. Go ahead, my bad. Yeah, I thought you didn't like it.
No, I didn't like the Batman Incorporated stuff.
Oh, okay, all right.
And then it came back up when he started Shadow War. So much so, I'm gonna read his Deathstroke issue because I want to see, what happens, or Deathstroke Incorporated. But
yeah, this continues on Deathstroke's. What is it? Incorporated issue 8 or something like that. It says it at the last panel. I forgot.
And it's a dope John Boy Myers cover. Check out last FOC for that cover.
Yeah, but this 122 was a good read. I enjoyed it. The whole concept of with Deathstroke and the imposter, the imposter of Deathstroke killing Ra's al Ghul, Batman meeting up with Talia, and we got to see what's his name, Damian Wayne meeting up with Ravager. So pretty cool. I like the whole. I liked it. I enjoyed the read. It was pretty good. Johnny Williamson, Joshua. I said Johnny, whatever. Joshua Williamson, I think has been holding up okay so far. From what I've read, I have not read anything of Joshua Williamson writing Batman at all to issue 122, and I enjoyed it. So, but going to the covers, Delato, that's gonna be my cover right there, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hope he's on for a nice little run. He was on the last variant too.
Yeah, he was.
It's like they switch off between the 3 Italians.
That jock cover, is it like one of those jocks that that's been coming out recently. Like,
yeah, but the weird
spoilers.
thing is they had it advertised as white as usual, and then they changed it to yellow. So I don't know if it's gonna be yellow.
I
And
like
this
the
is the
yellow,
one
though.
that I like the most out of
Yeah.
all the covers that he's done so far.
Don't change the color. I like the yellow. Looks good.
I kind of do too.
Yeah.
I just wish they would have made it black and white.
I've been seeing a lot of this artist, Jay Anacleto.
Dude,
recently.
that's so funny you say that. Because
Yeah.
when I put that on there today, I'm like, why does this dude's name sound familiar?
I put in my whole video, I think. I talked about him, I think. I was talking about, I don't know. He did a cover one of my whole video. I don't know why you thought about it, but that's why I'm thinking. I'm starting to see that name a lot. So, and his art is cool. I like his art.
Yeah, I like the 1 in 25 too. I like all the League of Assassins.
Mm-hmm.
Batman Beyond Neo Year number 2. I should have put this up as a key, because this is where this triumvirate of villains comes together. Batman, the first issue.
Yo, I'm gonna be listening. I'm gonna say some shit you probably not gonna agree with me. I thought Spider-Punk was better than this.
No fucking way. I mean, dude, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this right now. That isn't saying much, though.
It isn't saying much. No, it's not.
That's not saying much. Like, I had such high hopes for this, and maybe it's just because it's a first issue, but you know, it's only a 6-part series.
Yeah.
And you don't have that much time to tell a story. I wasn't.
Some parts were good in the story.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't.
It wasn't like a first issue got to kick you, kick you in your face. I'm like, oh my, like here, look.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like that. It didn't kick me in my face.
Mm-hmm.
But it was okay. It was tolerable, I guess. With the characters, you saw Commissioner Gordon, Barbara Gordon. Pretty cool. And some new characters. You saw some new characters in here. Hologram. What is it? Holographic or hologram man? Was it? Let's see that one. And then what was the other guy at the end? I didn't even know what was his name.
Sword.
Sword.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Batman Beyond is such a cool character. Terry McGinnis is such a cool character, and I don't know, man. Like,
yeah. I feel like they need to get a good writer on this character to do, because Batman Beyond is a dope. The freaking animated series is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, so I like the B cover on this one though. Out of the two.
Yeah, they're both kind of whatever.
Yeah.
Batman Beyond the White Knight #1 second print. Dope cover.
Yeah.
If you didn't get your chance at #1 first printing, well, you can probably get this because this should be overprinted. I like it. Dope cover. Fantastic read. Fantastic fucking read.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how Sean Murphy, how they aren't trying to get him to do more stuff. And maybe that's a good thing that they're not. I'm sure maybe he just wants to live in his own world. And maybe that's what I would want to do too, because he gets to make the rules in this universe. And anyone that comes in to write in the Murphy verse has to follow the 6, whatever he calls them. There's 6 rules that they have to follow, which is like rules that I would want to follow. Like if you die, you're dead. You're not coming back, even though.
This is something to look out for because they take a lot of the Batman stuff and they kind of look through the comic books, right? And they always I don't know how, because DC, I've been seeing some things what they do with Batman. They give him his own little universe on movies. When it comes to movies, look at Robert Pattinson, Joaquin Phoenix with the Joker, But this is something I think you never know might happen too with the White Knight. I don't know if it would be a movie or animated movie, but they need to make something out of this because the writing on this, the stories on this, the characters on this is just beyond crazy. It's dope. Badass.
Yeah, they should call it Batman Beyond Crazy is what they should call it. Seriously, it's so good. And it's because he does it all. He's the writer, he's the illustrator.
Yeah. He's in control of this. This is his baby.
Yeah. It's just so, like, I'm sorry. Like, I know I keep talking about this, and maybe because I think I've talked about this, I have a different perspective of of all 4 series because I read it all at once and not as it came out. but his writing is just so much more, or his ability to tell a story, I should say, not just the writing, it's the writing and the art together, is just way above so many other people's ability to tell a story. Like it's unbelievable to me.
Yeah, I agree. And his ideas for characters and how they start, it's just crazy. Yeah, so pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm into this. I like this second print.
Flashpoint Beyond #1. I'm interested in this. I actually
I read the
Flashpoint.
preview, right?
Yeah, well, this comes out next week. It's #0.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't get a chance to read it yet, but I wish I kind of had a chance to read it beforehand. This is Thomas Wayne again as Batman. I never read original Flashpoint, so I'm excited to read this, see what's going on. But hang on, let me see if I can.
Yeah, read a synopsis, man. Go ahead.
Yeah. Where are we here? Where are we? Oh, here we go. Batman's hunt for the Clockwork Killer brings him to Europe face to face with the Mad King, Aquaman. On the eve of Aquaman's sinking of London, Batman infiltrates his stronghold and goes on the warpath for answers. Nothing matters to Batman, whose world is already dead. But if he can track down the Clockwork Killer, Thomas can save his son's world and put everything back together again. Dope covers. Dude, this Todd Knock cover, if you look at it up close, it's so good. Like, I wonder how much time he spent doing this. I mean, there are so many characters on this cover.
Yeah, I was reading. I think they had a preview. I think, if I'm not mistaken, one of the DC books I was reading. I think it's Batman Beyond.
It's on back of like every DC book, right?
Yeah. I read it, and you get to see some reappearances of people because Jeff Johns writing this.
Mm-hmm.
You get to see the Mime and Marinette coming back.
Yep.
So those characters coming back in there. If you read the previews, which is dope. I enjoyed that little preview read. It got me intrigued to see what's going on with this what is it? What do you call those? The story points when it comes to the DC universe. Flashpoint right here, which is this year's. What do you call that?
What are you talking about?
Like it takes place. What was the shit like the King in Black? Like a
crossover type of thing?
Not a crossover. Basically like a big story arc when it comes to for DC.
Like an event.
Like an event. There you go. Damn, why the fuck I had a big ass brain fart? My bad, people. But yeah, like an event over here. And this one right here, with Jeff Johns writing it, I'm in this. I don't know how many. What is it? 6 issues?
6. I don't know who this person is at the end of this book. If this is a first appearance, but
let me see
the way it. I mean, spoilers.
Oh well, it's all right.
Who is that?
Mixuplix. I don't know.
I have no idea who that is.
I have no idea, but I'm getting that 8 cover, which is the only cover that I like out of all these 4.
Corky Baxter? Who's Corky Baxter?
I don't know.
All right. Anyway, moving on. Black Panther #6. What did I have to say about this? I can't remember now.
Just some dope covers right here. That's all.
Yeah, it is. The story's getting good. I mean, it started off pretty good. I have a hard time remembering the names of the people in this book, though.
I know Tosin.
Yeah, but Tosin only showed up in issue 3, and issue 3 was broken up into 3 stories. So issue 5 isn't out yet. He's in that. I don't know if he will come into the main story or if it's a separate story again.
Mm-hmm.
But I've told this before. All the war dogs or whatever that are off in different countries are getting hunted down and assassinated by somebody or some group, and they're trying to figure out who it is and blah 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 blah. So, but it's been good. It's been good. I forget if there was something about this book that I wanted to talk about. I can't remember.
Yeah, I know they're coming out with these scroll variants. I think coming out these coming months, and I'm digging a lot of these scroll. I was going through the FOC list, and a lot of these scroll variants are pretty damn dope. So this is one of them. This is one of them.
And they're doing, what do they call these? The
The Asian Pride variant.
AAPI Heritage,
Yeah,
variants.
yeah.
They're hitting a bunch
Cool.
of different comics. Yeah, I like the 1 in 25 too.
Coca-Cola, yeah, that 1 in 25 Coca-Cola is good.
Mm-hmm. Captain America: Symbol of Truth #1. Some pretty cool. I like this cover. I like Natasha Bustos does a lot of these horizontal covers.
Yeah.
Do you like that or no?
I like it. They're cool, but this book doesn't call me. Doesn't do anything for me.
No. Here, I'll read this off real quick. Sam Wilson picks up the shield once more and enters a world of trouble. Following a lead from Misty Knight, Sam intercepts a mysterious group hijacking what appears to be an empty train. As he digs deeper, he discovers that the plot may be connected to a crucial piece of Captain America's history, and surprisingly, Wakanda. The world is ready for two Captain Americas, but is Sam ready for what comes next? Acclaimed writer Tochi Onyebuchi, Black Panther Legends, and Riot Baby teams up with Stormbreaker, RB Silva, Powers of X, Inferno, Fantastic Four to open a thrilling new chapter of Captain America history. RB Silva is a good artist.
Yeah, covers. The A cover's dope. I'm digging it. But like I said, I'm not interested in what. It's not my thing. Captain America is not my thing. But hey. Oh, that 1 in 25 is dope. That Tyrion Clark. I talked about that in my whole video. So look at that, Tyrion Clark. Pretty dope. And the Koi Pell 1 in 50 version, dope too. Dope covers.
Okay, Gambit, #1, 5-part series. 5-part series. All new adventures of the legendary thief by co-creator Chris Claremont. So that's pretty cool right there.
Yeah.
When's the last time Claremont's done something?
I don't even know. Who knows?
You think you know all there is to know about Remy LeBeau, the Raging Cajun, the mutant known as Gambit, but legendary X-scribe Chris Claremont has an ace up his sleeve with this new series. Before he joined the X-Men, Gambit encountered a mysterious girl named Ro, the mutant Storm, regressed to her child self by the nefarious Nanny, and the two went up against the forces of the Shadow King. Now revealed for the first time, Gambit finds his path to becoming the heroic X-Man millions of fans call their favorite. Joined by rising star artist Sid Koitian. I don't know. Yeah, right. Chris weaves a story of action, intrigue, and revenge that made Gambit the mutant he is and forged his relationship with Storm. You'll get a charge out of this one, mon ami. I'm in. I'm getting it.
You know what? I might get issue 1 because it's Claremont, right?
I think you have to.
Yeah,
I think it could be really good. I'm hoping it is. There's a book coming up here that I'm kind of disappointed in, that I had high hopes for, that I'm not digging it. But
the Will Spertasio cover is okay. I'm kind of digging the Scott Williams, believe it or not, the D cover a bit more than anything.
But I like the 1 in 25.
I mean, yeah, but if people
don't
got no 1 in 25 or 1 in 100 to spend, those covers, the cover price, the D cover's nice,
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Iron Man #20. I put this on here because it has the whole thing with Patsy Walker coming back. The cat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's going on. I'm kind of confused. I don't read Iron Man or anything that has to do with Iron Man, but why is he proposing to her?
I don't know. I have no idea what's going on Iron Man. If you're reading Iron Man, which is one of the few people, let us know. And I know for a fact they're not printing these books as much as other books.
No.
Because, like I said, who is reading Iron Man? I'm not. You know what I mean? So, Alex Ross cover dope. Is this Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it says Tony Stark pops the question. With Korvac, the power cosmic, and a nasty morphine addiction now behind him, a freshly humanized Tony Stark has returned from rehab to the world, hoping to show folks that he's okay. Man, maybe I need to be reading this. That's some pretty serious shit.
Yeah.
Tony Stark getting addicted to a lot of different things. So he's an alcoholic, and now he's got a fucking opiate addiction. Damn, Tony.
Yeah, I know this is like a start of a new arc, right? Because I think issue 19 was the end of one arc. Is that deep cover like a mix of the scroll and the like those heritage variants?
Heritage variant?
Yeah, the what is the Asian heritage variant?
No,
No, okay,
no.
all right. Kind of like the Miss Marvel cover. That's why I asked. Okay, talk about Miss Marvel. There you go.
Yeah, they always get me with these Marvel voices because, like, I feel like are these the new Marvel nows, the point ones and all that? Like, they always advertise them like kind of like the same way they used to advertise those. So I
I feel
put them
you.
up just in case. Like it says, the greatest Asian superheroes and creators return. Just in time for Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month comes a new spotlight on the best Asian superheroes in comics. Ms. Marvel, Shang-Chi, Wong, Mantis, plus more surprises to come from an amazing lineup of new and established AAPI creators.
If I was to get this, because I think it's a what is how much is cover price on this?
$5.99. I only get the A cover every time.
Yeah, A cover. Let's Stan Sakai cover. Yeah. You know, the A cover. Just to be safe. You know what I
I mean, I do like the Stan Sakai cover. I ain't gonna lie.
mean? Yeah, but I feel like the A cover is better.
Mm.
Just being honest.
Moon Knight 11. How dope is this cover?
That is a dope cover.
Right?
Yep, that is a dope cover. I agree.
Yo.
So, what's up?
We are up to 11 issues now. I don't know where this fucking this series is going. And again, I say it every time about Moon Knight, where it's like these issues are all like one-off issues, it seems like, and there's no big picture. Like
Yeah.
I feel like that's what like a lot of the and not to go back to Sean Murphy again, but I think that's why his stuff is so good. He's telling a continuous story. I feel like a lot of these comics don't tell continuous stories anymore. Or they do, but they're very, very loose continuous stories. Almost kind of like they're written like a serialized TV show where each episode is an individual episode, and maybe like the first 5 minutes and the last 5 minutes have the overarching plot line for the whole season.
Yeah.
Again, like what happened at the end of Moon Knight 10 was cool, but it's just like, where are we going?
I mean, I don't know. I know that your boy Zodiac, he's been coming back, right? He's back in the last issue. Wasn't he back in the last issue?
No.
No, so he's on the A cover right there. What?
He's mentioned.
Well, he look like he's making an appearance. Look at him in the A cover. So that's
Yeah.
believe it or not, look at that Rob Liefeld cover. I kind of like the Rob
right.
Liefeld cover.
When I saw it, I'm like, damn, Rob, you can actually do something else other than Cable and Deadpool.
He did the smart thing. He covered his fucking feet. So there you go. Okay, Sienkiewicz.
Mm-hmm. Where he belongs. Always on the 1 in 25 with
Damn,
Bill.
take my money.
When it comes
to a nice
Moon
cover,
Knight, right?
It is. Damn, especially on Moon Knight. I love it when he draws Moon Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is the book that I was talking about. I am so let down by Silver Surfer Rebirth. And again, the art is great. The story is just, every time I read this book, and we're up to issue 3, I forget what it's about like instantly. Like instantly. I cannot tell you what is going on in this book other than the reality gem is out of control.
Yeah.
Like literally, like issue 2 and 3 have told a story in 16 pages what could be told in 2 pages. Like I'm so disappointed in this, so bad. But the artwork is great.
Is this the last issue?
This is the last issue, number 5. Number 4 isn't out yet though.
Okay. Well, hopefully they end off, something.
Like I like this.
Yeah, that I was about to say. Like I said, those scroll variants, That right there is my favorite one so far. I like the Michael Suyan cover, the reflection of the scroll from Silver Surfer, and then his cosmic power reflecting 2 So that's just dope. I like that. That's my favorite cover right there from the scroll
This
variants.
cover's dope too.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just saying from the scroll variants, that one right there is my favorite one so far. Okay.
Spider-Man 2099 Exodus #1. I talked about this. Was it last week when we had Exodus Alpha on?
Yeah.
Gonna be a key first appearance of Winter Soldier 2099, aka Winter Soldier 13.
And he's on cover A.
It's a female, I think.
Oh, is it a female? I thought it was him right there on the cover. Okay.
I think it's a female. I'm pretty sure it's a female.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
But nonetheless, it's on cover A, right? She's shooting the gun, right? No, that's not her.
I mean, she's got hips right here, so I think it's a female.
And on cover A, that's the same character that's on the C cover.
Yeah, on all of them. Here, and here. Yeah. So introducing Winter Soldier 2099 after a massive celestial body crashes into the wastelands outside of Nueva York, a new Garden of Eden erupts from the crash site, offering unimaginable power. And it's not just the Cabal who is hungry to control the garden. Everyone's got something to gain from paradise, including Winter Soldier 13. Salvaged from the black market as a child, the Winter Soldier, raised on mad science, is bent on vengeance and rebirth. But what truly lies within the garden? I have high hopes for this. I kind of put this, Spider-Punk, and Batman Beyond all into kind of the same categories. More so Batman Beyond because they're futuristic. I hope this gives me a little bit of what I'm looking for and is not a total letdown.
I'm gonna pick this up. I already put Ryan Stegman cover on my pull list. That's my favorite cover out of all these. Ken Lashley, this shit is dope too, though. Isn't it? You know, but it's just something about that A cover that Stegman did.
Stegman's work is always just on point.
Yeah. The way he drew Spider-Man, you know,
it's
just I don't know, it's dope. It's pretty dope.
I feel like, and I know people are gonna get mad at me for this. I feel like Ryan Stegman is like this generation's McFarlane, not in terms of how popular he is, but maybe just kind of like the style. Yeah,
I agree with you. I agree, buddy.
All right, time to talk about this. Yo, I don't care what anyone says. That first issue was garbage.
Well, I'm the one who's gonna say it kept me reading, because if I didn't like a book, I would have stopped fucking reading. But it kept me reading.
What did you like about it?
It was. I'm gonna tell you right now what I liked about it. You know, me, it was kind of cartoonish, comic bookish. You know,
very Batgirls type of art style.
Oh, really?
Yes.
All right, because I'm not familiar with that. All right. Yeah. I by the way, my man, the first time I learned his real name is Hobby Brown.
Yep.
I just thought that was funny because it sounded like Bobby Brown, but whatever. And I like the art inside. To me, I like the art. It was colorful, in your face, pops, and all that. Covers were dope. You know, we got to see a character, Josh, you put me on to that I didn't know, or whatever, that was the first appearance of
Riot Heart.
Yeah, that. And
which is Riri of Earth 138.
Yeah, the Takashi right here, the Okazaki. Did he do the 1 in 50? What is it, 1 in 50 for issue #1?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Or is it 1 in 100? I think it was 1 in 50.
No, it was a 1 in 50.
Yeah, that's the one. But to me, the one that we talk about issue 1 though, but the one to get was the issue the 1 in 25. That cover was gorgeous.
It was awesome.
Yeah, and but going to this, I'm not gonna say it's like written for like younger kids because there was some fucked up shit going on in issue 1. But I don't know, like I don't know how can I describe it. It was okay, but it wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. You know what I mean? So I kind of feel you on a certain way, Josh, about this book, but I mean I'm gonna read this shit too. Just put it that way. I'm gonna read this shit too.
I'll say this. Who is writing this? I can't remember who.
I don't even know either.
But this person who is writing it does not know how to insult. Like, obviously, and maybe I'm wrong, but
They do kind of like filter themselves, right? Because they curse him, but they kind of give you the
Yeah, but like it's very. Have you ever met somebody who is so bad at trying to insult somebody? It's just like cringeworthy, or it comes out at like kind of like the wrong time. It doesn't flow, for lack of a better word. It's like when she says like that's the last time you'll spit on me, white boy, and it's like, what? Like it's like, no, doesn't really kind of work. It's bad. It's bad. It's somebody who has never really kind of been in like a situation like that, and they kind of like think in their mind how these situations, and they think it sounds cool to like insult like that, but it doesn't. It's like really cringeworthy.
I tell you one thing, I like the concept of Spider-Punk and his little universe is going on because I like the certain characters like Craven and the Hunter.
Craven and the Hunters.
I like that.
That's cool. Yeah, that was
dope.
cool. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm interested to see more what's going on with this Spider-Punk issue 2. But I like the John Tyler Christopher cover right here is my favorite one out of all these. I put that down my pull list. I don't know, maybe other guys, other guys might like the A cover, the C cover, but for me, the B cover is the one for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna, I'll read issue 2 just so I can say like, okay, yeah, this is not good. Or
by the way, what is it? Captain Anarchy sucks.
Terrible.
Sucks.
Terrible.
Yo, that issue could have gone without him, bro. Just
Yeah.
put it that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, my bad. I cut you off.
No, you're absolutely right. He serves no point.
No purpose.
Zero.
In the story. Yeah. Sucks.
Except the only purpose he serves, and this is another thing I hate. And I'm sorry, I'm going to say this. The only purpose he serves in this book, at least in issue 1, because maybe it'll be different in issues coming up. Who knows? So I don't want to make that judgment. But from a one issue standpoint, the only purpose he serves is to show that he has a boyfriend.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
it.
When he kissed that dude, I don't even know
right.
who
Which totally felt like a forced moment. Like, it, nothing, not saying anything bad about that. It's forced.
But then again, it's only issue 1, so we don't know.
Maybe,
we might see more.
Yeah.
But cool.
All right. Venom 8.
This is all you, bro, because I'm lost in this right here. This is all you.
Yeah, this story needs to pick up real quick because it's losing it. It's losing me. But I have this as a key because Marvel is promoting it as something big.
Okay.
The moment you've been waiting for, I don't know what that moment is. You've watched and read in terror for months as Dylan Brock has fulfilled his destiny and become the new Venom. Well, not really, but okay. But what about his old man? What about the original Venom? What about Eddie Brock? Your answers start here. True believer. If you buy no other issue of Venom in 2022, you must buy this one in all capital letters and the next 2, but start with this one.
Okay. I mean, is that kind of like clickbait? No.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna hold him accountable.
So you're picking one up.
What?
You're picking it up.
Well, I'm picking it up because I read Venom.
Oh, okay, all right.
But what I'm saying is I don't look forward to Venom every week like I used to look forward to Venom, and that isn't just because Donny Cates isn't writing it, because Donny Cates at the end I think kind of fell off during the last couple of issues and then came back strong. But Ram V started this off strong. I thought. I don't think a lot of people agreed with that, but I liked issue 1 and 2. And then it kind of whatever. I like this cover.
Scroll variant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. They're doing these Fortnite variants on all these other covers. I don't know. We kind of forgot to mention them, but they're whatever, fine. But this story sorely needs Eddie back. He's dead, sort of, in a way. He's being held by Meridius.
So Venom is dead.
No, Venom is not dead.
Dylan's dead.
No, Dylan is not dead. Eddie is dead.
Okay.
Dead, but not dead. He's a god. He's kind of just trapped in a way, but he's dead.
I was like, didn't he in King of Black, the whole King of Black shit? Wasn't he almost dead? The same shit, the same way, and then he kind of like became
sort
God,
of.
right?
Yeah.
So it's like now they're going back to this shit is just not a good look. I don't like that.
I agree. No. I agree. What they should have for another time. Never mind. What they should have done. But and they did it like right away.
Yeah, like
oh, he's even in issue 1. Oh, I'm a god. I could control. I'm the hive mind. Blah 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 blah.
You're dead.
Dead.
I don't know. Not feeling it.
What if Miles Morales #3?
Okay.
I don't know anything about any of these books. I picked up the first one, didn't read it. I don't know if it's a continuing story. From what I saw in issue 1, it does look like each issue continues into the next.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why. I have this weird feeling that one of these books in this 5-part series is going to be something. I really do, and I don't know why. And I literally, though, have to force myself to pick up one of these issues because I have zero interest in it. But I just feel like there is something. Something is going to be in one of these books.
The Cap one was the Howard, right? Everybody was jumping on the bandwagon on the Cap.
It was #1.
Yeah, #1. And prior to that, he came out in certain variants as Captain America too, so that's why it was hot. So. But yeah, him as Hulk. I don't know. I don't know if I can buy that, bro.
This cover's okay.
Yeah, it is. It's alright though. Nothing crazy.
Grimm #1. I have a feeling about this book.
I read the synopsis, bro. I skipped through this.
This is written by Stephanie Phillips, and artist is Flaviano. Unfamiliar with both.
Fabio?
Yeah, Fabio. Jessica Harrow is dead, but her journey has only just begun. Discover the world of the afterlife where Jessica has been recruited as a Reaper, tasked with ferrying countless souls to their final destination. But unlike the rest of the Reapers, she has no memory of what killed her and put her into this predicament. In order to unravel the mystery of her own demise, she'll have to solve an even bigger one. Where is the actual Grim Reaper? From acclaimed writer Stephanie Phillips, who I guess wrote on Harley Quinn at one point, and fan favorite artist Flaviano, don't know that person either, who did New Mutants, comes a bold new vision of what comes after and the nature of death itself. I'm totally on board. I feel like this might be a good one. I probably should have put this in the top 5. I didn't, but I would give this probably an honorable mention. I
see kind of a yeah.
Say it. I'm wondering if you're going to say exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
Say it.
I see a trend with this because it's Boom Studios.
Yeah.
Right? Something's killing children. And if you think about #1, you have Jenny Frison on the B cover, and then
Jay
Lee on the variant. So this might be something to look at after too. So I got you, Josh, on this one.
Yep, that's exactly took the words right out of my mouth.
Pretty cool.
And the story sounds interesting to me. And it looks like it's an ongoing, from what I can tell. I don't see a one of anything, so I'm gonna check it out. I'm interested. I like the cover. I like the art. The Jay Lee cover, even the Frison cover, pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the scythe. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. When she incorporated something else besides there you go, 125 version. That's pretty cool. The Del Mundo's nice too.
I think these are foils too.
Okay.
And I think this is also a foil. Boom Studios just killing the environment, man.
Yeah.
All right, so top 5 this week. I kind of maybe want to replace that number 5 with Grimm.
Well, Grimm?
Yeah. I think I kind of want to do that.
How about two of them, both of them tied?
Yeah, okay, tied, or an honorable mention, but yeah. Black Panther 5. It just seems like it's starting to really kind of catch its stride a little bit story wise. Obviously, Batman Beyond the White Knight. If you guys haven't read it, read all of them and get caught up. and also because the A cover was the hot cover last week, sold out a lot of places if you weren't able to get one. Dope second print cover.
Yes.
Turtles number 3, obviously going to be the first full appearance of Venus de Milo.
Yeah. All right. It's the number 4 for you is kind of more of like it's dope book and it's cover by basically it's dope cover. You know what I mean? Turtle book. I will wait to see
And the read though,
huh?
and a good read.
Yeah, that's what good. Yeah, good read both.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
And the turtle book, I would say, it was, first appearance key, and but then again, wait for the Eastman cover, guys. Don't necessarily go by cover buys here, but wait for the Eastman and pick what you want because the Eastman 127 was dope. It was dope too, and I don't know why Eastman covers don't come out on time for the FOC shows, but take a look at it. I don't know, might drop tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know.
And Spider-Man 2099, Exodus number 2, or I'm sorry, that's the number 2 spot. Just hoping for a good story. Obviously, a key again. You've got the first appearance of Winter Soldier 2099, aka Winter Soldier number 13, and then number 1 is I erased it. I erased number 1. What was my number 1? My number 1 was this. Damn, I erased it. This was my number 1.
What was your number 1?
Flashpoint Beyond.
Okay.
Only because I think, Flashpoint, I've heard it was really good. Maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, from a couple of panels that I read from the previews,
No, I'm talking about the original Flashpoint.
Oh, you're talking about the first Flashpoint? Yeah, that's a great read. Hell yeah, that was a great read.
Okay, so high hopes for this one. That's why I have this on here. But, I really kind of want to move Grimm up into here. I really do. But anyway, I digress. Let's move on.
Let's see what else. What else we got?
Refresh.
There's Luna. All right, so we're going DC.
Yeah, we'll go DC first. There's a bunch of things on DC that I didn't put on. Batman Killing Time. Again, I just managed to pick the wrong Tom King stories to start reading. I read issue 1 and was completely lost. And I've heard the same thing about issue 2, which I did not read. And
before you move on, I think that's a new character on the cover too, if I'm not mistaken, that he's fighting. If I read through the synopsis on this one, I don't know. You never know. 1, 2, and 3. I have not read it. I mean to read it, and I will read it. But yeah, I mean, from reading the synopsis, you might get some new characters or new villain on this. There you go.
Batman the Night. They seem to be doing this. Seems to be their new thing too. They are taking like the first 3 issues. They did it with Dark Knights of Steel. They're doing it with Batman the Night. Hey, great little 3 issues to get caught up on.
Yes,
great little story so far.
Yeah, I mean, don't expect Batman shit in it. That's what I'm saying.
It's
not.
It's different. It's Batman like pre-year 1.
Yeah,
pre like 5 years, not 10, 5 years probably prior. Yeah, right. Let's see. Batman Urban Legends 15. I'm wondering how long this is going to go.
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to last that long, too. I don't know. I saw the same shit earlier.
This is a lot of Vault and Scout stuff. Nothing by Scout ever catches my eye. Vault does, though. Is Vault on here? I can't remember. I might be confusing that with something else. Yeah, Vault is on here. Okay. Yes, because they're okay. Where is it? I think it's at the end. Justice League in I forgot to put this on. There's Jurassic League.
Okay.
Doesn't look interesting to me, but okay. If you want like Tyrannosaurus Rex, Batman, and shit like that, that's all you. Justice League New 52 Omnibus Volume 2 for you Justice League fans out there.
That's all I gotta say. Yo, Scott, it was pretty good, that read.
Yeah, but Scott wasn't on it this late.
No, not Scott.
Yeah.
But Jim Lee was on that at one point.
Jeff Johns is the writer. Jim Lee wasn't on it this late either.
Oh, this is volume 2.
Yeah, volume 2. Yeah.
Okay, my bad, people.
Yeah, all the New 52 omnibuses, a lot of them are finally getting their part 2s right now. Batman just got it not too long ago. The only one that I know that went complete omnibus, I think, like complete front to back, was Justice League Dark. I could be wrong about that though.
Okay.
Nubia.
Nice covers.
Yeah, David Mack.
Static. There you go. Some Suicide Squad. You know, for you people out there.
Task Force Z.
I know Josh, you was reading that at one point.
I fell off.
Box.
I want to get this. We talked about this on FOC a couple weeks back. West of Sundown, vampire western, I think, kind of book. It obviously did well enough to get a second print. I'm gonna order this. I really want to read it. It sounds like something up my alley. I just don't want to be let down by another vampire book.
Okay.
This World of Krypton.
Yo, now that you said about a vampire book, my man Azorus Tiger mentioned it on the comments, and he said you should read Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said it's pretty damn good. If you're looking for a good vampire read,
I'm gonna have to pick up a trade then, because that's gonna go back pretty far.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I picked up that I forget the name of it. Nita Hawes something blog. I think that's an offshoot of Philadelphia, I think.
Is it? Oh, okay.
I think it is.
Oh. Okay. All right. So we're moving on. All right, here we go.
Image, you got Firepower.
Yeah, I have to catch up on that because that's a good read, man. Firepower was a good read. I don't know what's going on now. You know, if you're reading, let me know in the comments.
You've got every like major Image book coming out with yet another Image first.
I peeped that.
So what?
I peeped that the Image first.
Yeah.
On previous, yeah.
I mean, like literally, like every single major book that they've ever done is got one.
From before to current, from Spawn to current.
Yeah.
Radiant Black.
Yeah, Walking Dead, Scumbag, Noctera, Loaded Bible, Sweet Paprika #9. Psyched for that. First, every time that comes out, that's the first book that I read every time it comes out. Twig. Yep, we already talked about that. Righteous Thirst for Vengeance. I fell off that book. Walking Dead. Pretty cool. You got a new Charlie Adler cover. I might
nice.
get it. Yeah.
Let's go. It's cool. Some Dark Horse. Not really Dark Horse.
Nothing. IDW. Nothing.
It's the
Transfer. Hot Rod. One shot. Hot Rod has enough stories to tell. Wow. I never liked Hot Rod as a character. Never. We already did DC, Marvel, Iron Fist.
You had Avengers in the beginning too coming out. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think you got 2 Jane Fosters going on here,
or Valkyrie and Thor.
Yeah.
I don't know. Facsimile Moon Knight #1.
Yes, the Moon Knight. Actually, Moon Knight Omnibus comes out this upcoming week.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, nice. If you guys haven't read Moon Knight and you're watching the show, check with your shops. They can probably still order this. Comes out on Wednesday.
That's pretty dope.
It is. And what's kind of cool, I don't know if they're going back to it already, or maybe it's just this one, but they're going to the big writing on the spine again. I'm hoping. Because they switched it to the little writing, which I didn't like. So
those facsimiles are pretty cool to pick up, man. You see what they go on some of those on eBay, man, and
sure, like the Werewolf by Night 32. Yeah.
So some people slap them 9/8 and shit. They go for like a couple hundred. So some of them.
I know one guy that's all he does. I won't mention his name. That X-Men, the stupidest X-Men title of all the stupid X-Men titles. X-Men 92, House of 92. Oh, my Lanta.
Oh, my Lanta. All right, somebody watches Full House here.
Yeah.
All right, what's some Dynamite? Last week we gave Dynamite some love last week.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
You know, and so
I don't see anything to give them love on this time.
Nah, not this week.
Boom. This is a pretty cool once in future cover.
Yeah, who was telling me to read this? I think it was
Gomez.
Degenerate DNA, the guy the Ninja Dairy Comics. I think they were telling me to read all
Gomez always talking about this book.
I think he's picking it up too, broski. Okay.
I feel like there was a book in here that I wanted to talk about that I can't remember now.
I don't know either, but
la 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 la.
That's a thing that it's a nice cover by there. You know, if you like sexy girls, there you go.
There's that West of Sundown that I was just talking about. And then we can move on to Black Cape, but I don't think there's gonna. I mean, you know, for the
I'll probably see the same thing. So
yeah, you're gonna see mostly the same thing, unless.
And if there's ratios, you already showed it anyway. So
yeah, right. Let me just flip through real quick to see if any of the whatchamacallit, Marvel voices popped up in here, because I know one popped up that wasn't on FOC, so maybe the rest popped up. No.
Excuse me, my bad.
That's it.
That's it. All right, cool.
Yep. So again, make sure, like we always say, go over to comicbookinvest.com and check out the articles, the links to all the videos. Follow Ben C on his Instagram for all the CBSI exclusives and stuff that they're doing with Whatnot. And yeah, make sure to get entered into the giveaway.
Yeah, from Ninja
Great
Dairy
giveaway.
Comics, guys.
Yeah.
Make sure you go visit them, man. Use on the NW10 code. Get 10% off your purchase on NinjaDairyComics.com, guys. And next week's giveaway from NinjaDairyComics.com, guys, is going to be Something That's Killing Children, issue number 21, cover A, B, C, and the 1 in 50, guys. Awesome, man. And congratulations to this week's winner, man. Kat Sadao, my man over there. All right. Congratulations on this Red Sonia. Sozo Maker. Sozo.
So who does he have to contact somebody for that?
He can hit me up, or I hit him up. I think he follows me on IG, so I hit him up or whatever and see what's up. But congratulations, man. Shout out to Ninja Dairy Comics again for that. And if you're watching this on Friday, man, there is a New York Warriors auction tonight. If you're catching this earlier during the day on Friday, stay tuned for that at 9:30 p.m. Eastern on the home of the New York Warriors channel, which their channel is in the description down below. All right, guys. Besides that, I'm trying to see if I missed anything. I don't think I did, but if I did, I apologize, yo. All right. Till next time, guys. Later. Cut like a guillotine.